Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for. I don't know how to gauge this show, this anime. I don't know how to gauge it because at its base, it's just going out and having a trip, an acid trip. That is the only way I can describe it. Of course, I'm talking about my dear friend Nokotan. Tan. The thing that gets me the most with this anime is just these random freaking deer show up out of nowhere and goes gong gong. Like, what? Why are there deer there? Will that ever be explained? No? Okay. Well, this episode was Deer meets Darkness Girl. So basically, this is going into the realms of Sister Complex. Oh, how much joy. Well, I should say Sister Complex slash Yandere. So, we introduced another character. Koshi Anko. Tarako's younger sister. And she doesn't like the deer. She doesn't like her at all. So much so that she completely trashes the clubhouse that, I might add, Toriko spent a long time fixing up. And then she confronts Nokotan that they want to have a competition. And if she loses, she has to go live in a park. That's an actual deer. But if she wins, then the younger sister will accept her. This was just a lot of back and forth between the younger sister and Nokotan. I can't stop laughing because this show is it is so insane. It is so insane. This episode did not make it any better. So they have this competition. It's so ridiculous. Of course, there's a narrator. Of course, there's a narrator, and he's talking to Tarako, and she's like saying, "No, I'm not that enthused of going to the clubhouse," but she actually is. So what not happening is they have this competition. I can't stop laughing. I'm sorry. They have this competition, and all the questions are about Toriko. Now, with a straight face, it's like what did she do? This and that, like wearing a bra, and she kisses the stuffed animals to bed at night, and all this crazy, stupid crap. And what the younger sister does is she's like, she even says that she uses I can't stop laughing. This show is ridiculous. She says that Nokotan uses her antlers to broadcast radio signals. Radio signals from other deer or something, and that's how she knows what her older sister so well. And then she just throws these kunais. This is when it gets really stupid. I'm like, okay, this is so, and she misfires one kunai, and it's going to hit her older sister, Toriko. And the younger sister is called Anko. So it's about to hit her, and Nokotan gets in the way, and she gets hit in like the chest area, and she falls, and it looks like she's dead. I'm not lying. deer with wings come to carry her away by her horns. Why does this anime do this? In the sky in heaven is a deer that looks like Jesus. Okay. Listen, Japan, we need to talk. Whoever created this manga, we need to talk. You are making me. No, this is too much. I can't stop laughing with this show. It's a literal. It is literally. It is literally the most funniest shit I've seen. Period. This shit has a higher rating on Mal than Tower of God. Does that make sense? What? So you see Jesus deer. A deer who looks like Jesus. And you know what he does? He uses his back legs to kick Nokotan back to her and say, "Wah!" And she goes back to life. Okay? And all the time this is happening. The whole time. Freaking Toriko is like having this blank spurt like on her face. So that's basically what happens. And then basically the little sister acknowledges her relationship, the deer's relationship with her older sister. And that's where the episode ends. And I'm like, oh my fucking God. I usually don't really review comedies very often. Because, like, anime comedies. I know I did anime series reviews of a few comedies. Like, as I said, Gabriel. One that was recently, it was a couple of years ago, seasons ago, was Gabriel Dropout. Which was about the angels and demons and all that business. But, logistically speaking, that's a completely different story. Now, this is just complete madness. Complete madness. The opening theme is madness. And what gets me with this anime is the ending theme. They show you people. I didn't know this was a thing. Deer crackers. And I saw what they look like. They look like the thinnest pieces of cardboard I have ever seen. Deers eat these? Rating wise, this was just. I'm giving this a 5. These are getting 5 out of 5s. I'm dead serious. I'm not joking around here. Most of these episodes are going to get a full 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. I know I said 4 out of 5 for the Tower of God, probably 9 out of 10. This gets a 10 out of 10. This episode. Because all these episodes make me go crazily laugh my ass off because of how insane they are. They're too insane. I'm like, what is going on? We also have other characters that we're going to get introduced later on in the show. So, but this gets a 10 out of 10. I personally think this was more insane than last week's episode, if that makes any sense. How do you have Jesus? I don't know if it was Jesus or if it was God, but I was like, are you serious right now? A deer. A Jesus deer. Right. Right. Anyway, if you guys get a chance, watch this show. It's a freaking acid trip. Complete insanity. Just complete insanity. Get a chance. Check it out. This is Banka 922. I'll see you guys later. Like I said before, I'll probably end up doing this one and Tower of God Season 2, the 3rd episode. Not next week, because this coming week I'm going to be off. I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be in California. So I'll probably end up doing it when I get back. which will be Thursday. I get back. Well, I get back Wednesday. Well, that's an idea. If I'm not too tired on Wednesday, I might be able to do it. But if I can't, then and obviously I'll do it on Thursday or Friday. So yeah, this has been Bonkai 922. This is the show. Just I'll see you guys later. Peace.